case surrounding Robert Deere. Today, the U.S. Court of Appeals ruled he can be forcibly medicated.
Deere is accused of killing 3 people, including a police officer at a Colorado Springs Planned Parenthood in 2015. For the past 2 years, there's been an ongoing argument over his competency. 11 News anchor Grace Kramer is live from outside that Planned Parenthood tonight. Grace, this decision is for his federal case, not his case here in Colorado Springs.
That's right. Deere is facing 68 charges at the federal level, which was filed back in 2019. However, that case has been stalled while lawyers go back and forth on whether or not Deere is fit to stand trial. I spoke with a former district attorney today in northern Colorado who tells me that this motion is a step forward.
If you're a victim for a case like this, you have sort of had this nagging dark cloud in the back of your head for 8 years.
Robert Deere was diagnosed with delusional disorder shortly after his arrest in 2015, which has put a pause on his federal and state case for years until now. This 16-page motion gives the green light for mental health professionals to forcibly give Deere antipsychotic medication, stating previous testimony from doctors that there is an over 70% chance that the drugs will restore him to competency.
It's not an overnight process, and it's not going to be anything that you can just simply say X number of days after the first medication is administered.
George Brockler, a former DA in Colorado, also adds that even if Deere's competency is restored, it does not prevent him from pleading insanity.
Insanity is a suggestion that I didn't know right from wrong, and I couldn't form the culpable mental state at the time I committed the crime.
I reached out to the 4th Judicial District's office about the state case. They tell me in part, quote, "Our office is closely monitoring the federal case in hopes that after it concludes, Mr. Deere's state case will also move forward in the wake of the years of delays due to competency issues." The defense for Deere's federal case can appeal this motion. We did reach out to the public defender's office. They tell me that they cannot comment on this case. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Grace Kramer, KKTV 11 News.
Follow it, Grace. Thank you.
Let's get straight